the Ainu, a name that echoes softly through the mountains and rivers of northern Japan. Yet their story is older than most records, a story of survival, resilience, and identity. To understand the Ainu, we must step back thousands of years, to a time when the northern islands of Japan were wild, untamed, and largely untouched by the empires to the south. Origins and early life. The Ainu are the indigenous people of Hokkaido, the northernmost island of Japan, and historically of Sakhalin and the Kuril Islands. They are distinct in appearance, language, and culture from the majority Japanese population. For centuries, they lived in small communities, hunting, fishing, and gathering the bounty of the land. Salmon and deer were central to their diet. Bears held a sacred place in their hearts, a symbol of strength and connection to the spiritual world. The Ainu language, unlike Japanese, belongs to its own linguistic lineage. It carries songs, stories, and traditions, a living archive of their worldview. Beliefs and spirituality. The Ainu believed that everything, trees, rivers, animals, and even the wind, held a spirit called Kamui. Life was guided by rituals and ceremonies, most notably the bear ceremony, known as Iyomante. In this ritual, a bear cub was raised with care, honored, and then returned to the spiritual world. It was not cruelty, but reverence. The bear was a messenger, a bridge between humans and the divine. Every act, from hunting to crafting, carried spiritual meaning. Encounters with the Japanese. As centuries passed, Japanese influence expanded northward. Trade brought new goods, new ideas, but also disease and conflict. The Ainu were gradually marginalized, their land encroached upon, their traditions restricted. By the 19th century, the Meiji government enacted policies that sought to assimilate the Ainu. Their language was suppressed, their rituals were banned, their identity was pressured to blend into the dominant culture. Yet the Ainu persisted. Culture and craftsmanship. Ainu culture is rich, vibrant, and tangible. Their intricate embroidery, woven patterns, and carved wooden objects tell stories of the natural world, of ancestors, and of the divine. Clothing was more than fabric. It was a statement of identity and artistry. Songs and oral stories carried history across generations. Even in adversity, they preserved their knowledge through these cultural artifacts. Modern struggles and revival. The 20th century brought continued challenges. Discrimination, economic hardship, and cultural erasure threatened to extinguish their heritage. Yet in recent decades, a revival has taken root. Efforts to preserve the Ainu language, revive traditional ceremonies, and educate the world about their history have gained momentum. Museums, cultural centers, and academic research now celebrate Ainu identity. Recognition by the Japanese government in 2008 marked a milestone. The Ainu were officially acknowledged as an indigenous people of Japan. Legacy and reflection. Today, the Ainu remain a symbol of resilience. They remind us of the importance of honoring indigenous voices, of valuing traditions that connect humans to the natural world, of understanding that history is not just the story of conquerors, but also of those who quietly endure. Their songs still echo across Hokkaido. Their rituals still connect them to the land and the spirits. Their story is a bridge, linking past and present, tradition and modernity. The Ainu teach us about the power of identity, the strength of culture, and the quiet courage of a people determined to survive. Closing reflection. So who are the Ainu? They are hunters and fishers. They are storytellers and artisans. They are survivors, a living testament to endurance and dignity. Through centuries of challenge, they have held on to their identity. And in doing so, they remind the world culture is not just inherited, it is protected, cherished, and passed on with care.